What's going on, guys? Drones and Dogs here. Welcome back to the channel. Alright, y'all. We back in the studio, back in the lab, back for another smooth unboxing. Before we get into this, y'all already know, man. Y'all already know. Before we get into this, what I need y'all to do, smash that like button. Yes, pound that like button, guys. You guys know I don't ask you guys for no membership fees, no donations or anything like that. I don't ask you guys to send me money or anything. The only thing I ask you guys to do, which is the best thing for me and my channel, and it's also free for you, is to smash that like button, guys. That helps me out tremendously, helps the algorithm on YouTube to help my videos be seen, and it's free, y'all. And I know you want your boy to go all the way up. So we heading to the top with this, y'all. We heading to the top. Drones and Dogs are over to the top, y'all. So, with that being said, let's get into the unboxing, man. Appreciate you guys for rocking with me. Those that have been rocking with me for a while, I appreciate y'all. Those that are new to the channel, I appreciate you guys as well. And all the people that's going to be joining us along the way. It's been a smooth adventure, guys. It's been about 4 years since I started this channel, and everything has been great. You guys have been tremendous, and I just want to say thank you guys for basically just joining me in this RC adventure. I'm not basically, I don't want to say I'm like a reviewer or an influencer channel. I'm just an RC channel, and I just have fun, guys. I'm not really about getting the latest and the greatest things or anything like that. I just like to show you guys basically my RC collection and what I do with my RCs. I'm not no 100K, 200K big name subscriber channel like that has things being sent to them or anything like that, which is nothing wrong with that. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with that at all. But I'm just letting you guys know 99% of the stuff that I get is out of my own pocket. And like I said, I don't ask you guys for donations or fees, so my channel is 99.9% funded by me, myself, and I. So I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate you guys for rocking with me. So let's get into this unboxing. So I went on Amazon. Now I know a lot of you been rocking with me for a while, so you probably seen this and probably seen the title, be like, wait a minute, that looks familiar. That looks familiar, but yeah, I did have one of these. This is a Guokai or Guokai. I can't pronounce the name of this car. I always get this name wrong. Guokai, 1/16 scale brush RC car. So you probably thinking like, if you had it already, why are you getting another? Why'd you buy it again? Well, this is the upgraded version, guys. This is the all new Guokai upgraded version. Meaning, what's upgraded about it? Well, I'm gonna tell you what's upgraded about it. So, it's got all new metal gears. The last one had plastic gears. This one is supposed to have oil-filled shocks. This one's supposed to be faster. The last one was pretty fast. The last one had a 390 brush motor. Guys, this one has a 550. So I'm interested to get this thing out of the box. A 550 is what you usually see in like a 10 scale car or something like. I got none of my 10 scales. They're all on the ground right now. I ain't got none of my something like this. This is brushless, but you see a 550 is something like this size of a car, but this is brushless, of course. But just a reference of a 550 motor is in a larger size car, and this little 1/16 scale car has a 550 brush motor in it. Even though it's brushed, I still expect it to be pretty fast with that large motor in there. So I'm kind of interested to see what this thing has to offer. Like I said, oil-filled shocks, updated remote control, updated gears. So we're gonna see what this thing can do. So too much talking. I appreciate you guys hitting the like button. Let's get to this unboxing of this Guokai. You see the box here. You can see they have a couple different versions. They got a buggy. I got the monster truck version. They got this little four-wheeler thing here, like a four-wheeler on the back, guys. I really like that one. If I could find that one, I'm definitely copping that. You see that? It's like a little ATV. I don't even know what the model number, whatever that model number is. I need to find that. So this model number is the 866168. Yes, I need to have the 861667. I'm gonna have to look for that one. Let's see if I can find that one. No, 861669. Yeah, 866169 is the ATV version. So look at that there. A couple different models there. specifications on the side of the box, guys. So even the transmitter is new on this one. They use a different transmitter, I think, than they used on the last one, which is pretty cool. So I am excited, guys. I am excited. I had a couple of these Guokai cars, and they're actually not bad. They're cheap. They were fast. The only thing I think people were having with them was the plastic gears. Some people were stripping. I never stripped the gears on mine, but I've seen that some people were stripping the gears in there. And, I guess it's all about how you run them, but I don't have my other one anymore. Yeah, that feels like there's a remote or transmitter there. God, I love getting the new RC out of the box. I love getting it out of the box, guys. If I can get it out of the box, guys. Come to me, clouds. There we go. There we go. Oh, cha. Get that bad boy out of the box. Out of the box there. How? So, here he is. In his glory. Get some of this garbage up out of here. They love giving me garbage. Get this garbage up out of here. Stuff up out of here. Alright. Even the instruction manual is different. This is a different, bigger instruction manual. It's colored. It's nice. Look at this. Look at the instruction manual. It's nice and colored. Let's see. Do they have a part list? Part list. Oh yeah, guys. So we got part list. Let's see. Do we got an exploded view of the car? See, we got a breakdown of the car in here. Yeah, it looks like we do, and that's in color. Look at that. Nice detailed instruction manual. That is very nice. Very nice. Especially for the price of this car. Oh, did I tell you how much this was? $90. Which is what these typical 1/16 scale cars usually run. They usually run anywhere from about the $60 to $90 range to $100. I've seen them more go up to $120. Some would be brushless. This was $90, guys, and at the current time of this video, got a 50% coupon. Cha! $90 would mean you get this for $45. With tax, you're looking at like $50-something to your door. Yes, yes, and this thing looks sweet. It says Fox truck. They look. That's pretty cool. The Fox truck. I like that. I like that. I like that. It says Fox. You know what? I think it has two bodies. I think it has two bodies. Oh my goodness, yeah. We got to get into this. We definitely got to get into this. But let's see. Let's give it the test. Let's see what we really want to see. Boom. Oil filled shocks, guys. Oil filled shocks. Finally, these cheaper companies are catching on, guys. These cheaper companies are finally catching on. They're finally getting it right. They're finally giving us oil-filled shocks right out of the box on these cheaper cars. And it looks real good. And this thing only costs $90. Full price. Sale price, $50. Either way you look at it, that is a sweet deal right there. Finally, they're finally giving us, you know what I'm saying? I know some of the other companies like MJX and W Toys have been doing it, been giving us oil-filled shocks, but a lot of the other companies have not been providing oil-filled shocks right out the box. You know, I reviewed so many cars that didn't have oil-filled shocks, and it was like, why didn't they put oil-filled shocks in? And it doesn't cost that much money. And this little Guokai was able to do it, so I'm super impressed with that. But we'll get into this car in a minute. Let's get into this box here. Let's see what we have in this box first before we start taking a look at the car. Controller is updated. It looks kind of familiar. It looks like the boxing controller. Brushless one. But oh man, we got a goodie bag in here. I am very impressed with this. I am impressed with this little cheap kit. You guys gotta start giving these cheaper companies a chance. So there is a screw in here. So I'm not gonna unscrew that right now, but if I had to guess, it's gonna take 3 AA batteries. Looks like it takes 3, maybe take 4, but I think it takes 3. 3 AA batteries. On the top of the transmitter, we got steering dual rates, steering trim, and we got a speed switch. So that's cool. And then we got a normal reverse steering, normal reverse throttle, and an on and off switch. We also got foam on the steering wheel. Nice. And it feels just pretty, actually doesn't feel too bad in the hand. It feels pretty decent. 2.4 gigahertz, of course. That is very nice, guys. I'm liking that. Trigger feels a little loose though. does. Feels a little loose on the trigger, but we're gonna see how it performs. That's pretty decent. So, truck to the side. You guys see just a truck like that. You get this goodie bag. Oh wait, maybe it only takes 2 AA's. You know why? Is this another 100% ready to run? These cheaper RC car companies are, they're stepping it up. They're stepping it up, and I'm gonna tell you why. You guys remember the other car that I just reviewed, the Racing, the other day? And I said it was 100% ready to run. And why did I tell you guys that was 100% ready to run? Why did I tell you that? Because it came with AA batteries. Oh my God. Oh my God. You know that? Yes. Yes. So we got AA's here for the transmitter. So maybe it only takes 2 batteries. Oh no. No. I'm wrong. They gave us 3. We got a little 2-pack right there, and then we got a little extra one just floating in the side. Or maybe that just got broke off. It might have just, my pack might have just got broke. So it is 3. I apologize. It is 3 AA's, and they provided it. 3 AA's provided. Complete, ready to run kit. Because we have a battery. I don't know if we get 2 batteries here in the car. Maybe it might be one in the car. And we got 2 body shells. This is a 1100 milliamp hour, 7.4 volt. Lithium-ion pack, guys. So we should get it with a Dean's connector. Yes, they didn't put no goofy type of connection on here. They put a Dean's. I got plenty of Dean connection batteries, so I can use plenty of my other lipos and run it with this truck. I'm happy with everything right out of the box already. I'm liking it. If this thing performs even halfway decent, I'm happy. But yeah, 1100 milliamp hour, 7.4 volt lithium-ion pack. We may get 2. I'm not gonna take everything out of here, but we got of course, we got a charger to charge the battery. We got a wheel wrench in there, and we got a couple extra body clips and a couple extra wheel nuts in there, and a screwdriver, guys. All right, so a screwdriver is to take this screw out here. And now let's get to the gusto, what you guys really want to see. Let's check this bad boy out here. Oh, you know what else is updated on this one? I'll tell you another update that I didn't see, that I didn't recognize right off the bat. Because I told you I had a couple of these cars. This one actually has wheel nuts in the wheels. The last one had little hex. I hate those little hex screws, you know, like the hex screw nuts. I got a couple RC cars like that around here, where you got to use a screwdriver to unscrew the wheels. This actually has wheel nuts on it. So they updated that as well. So this, all right, Guokai, you guys are stepping it up. Oil field shocks, like ooh. The ones up front are very stiff. Might have too much oil in them. The ones up front almost crack the body. The ones in the back are nice, but the ones up front, yes, definitely a little bit too much oil in the ones up front. That one's good, but this one over here is, yeah, it's very stiff. Might have too much oil in that one up front. This one over here is decent. Yeah, the ones up front are stiff, but the ones in the back, nice. But we can adjust that. They just might have put too much oil in there. And the ones up front. And like I said, you guys, it's got 2 bodies. So we got a nice red body, which I like. You guys tell me which body you like. We got a red body here. And I believe I kept a body from one of my older ones too. I have to look over there. I think I kept a body from one of my other ones that I kept for this, that I had for my other 16 scale. I had to look for that. I have to look for one of my other bodies. I cannot get this body up out of here. It is like stuck. Might have got like, look, you can see the inner body is like got a little bit of damage to it. And that might have happened during like shipping. I'm trying to get this body out, guys. It is like in there. You might have to take it. There we go. Whew. Yeah, so this body got a little damage to it. I don't know what happened. Probably during shipping, and it's got a little molding damage to it. But that's all right. I kind of like that body too, though. A little gray body. You guys let me know. What body do you like? You like the? Yeah, it's got a little bit of folding indenture to it, but that's okay. We can fold that back out. You guys like the red body or the gray body? I kind of like the red body. I like them both, actually. We'll go for the red for now, huh? But ooh, 2 bodies. 2 bodies. And yes, so we do get 2 batteries here. 2 batteries, guys. 2 batteries in there. And that's another 1100 milliamp hour battery. We got, looks like zip tied to the top chassis brace is our 2-in-1 ESC and receiver combo. We got LED lights on this bad boy. Doesn't say the amperage of this ESC, it just says 7.4 volt only. It doesn't really say the amperage. I have to look in the instructions, see if they tells us the amperage. But it's a 2-in-1 ESC receiver combo. And look at this big old, this is what I was telling you, look at this big old with that warning sign on there, trying to tear that off. This big old 550. Woo! Woo, buddy. Look at that motor, guys. Look at that motor. That motor is like half the size of the chassis. More than half the size of the chassis. Big 550 can brushed in there, guys. That's gonna make this thing, it should make this thing scoot pretty good for the size of it. We got metal dog bones to metal out, well, metal CVDs up front, actually. Metal CVDs up front, metal dog bones in the rear, metal out drive cups, guys. Oh my God, I mean, I can't wait to drive this. The shocks in the back are good. The shocks up front is, oh my goodness. Look, you can't even, yeah, that's gonna be, I mean, it lands nice, but these are definitely too stiff up front. I'm definitely gonna have to adjust those up front, but at least they have oil-filled shocks. Tire compound is decent. It's actually pretty nice. There's no foam or nothing like that in there, but this is pretty decent, guys. I am pretty impressed with this. I cannot wait to get this out. I don't want to keep talking about it. Let's just see how this bad boy runs. So let me get one of these batteries charged up and we get this bad boy out for a quick run. Alright guys, so I got one of these batteries charged all the way up. I'm actually excited to run this. This thing has a freaking 550 brush motor in there. This thing should be pretty quick. And also this thing has a speed dial. Make sure you dial your speed all the way up. And it has steering wheel rates. So make sure you turn your steering up to get the full steering travel. Look at that. So it works pretty good right there. And yeah, let's go ahead and just get this bad boy going. You guys know this is the first run out of the box. Really trimming it off definitely. Real quick. Get that trim out. A little bit of trim to it. Still got a car coming. But that's pretty quick. And these comes with 2 lithium-ion packs, so I'm definitely curious to see what sticking a lipo in there would do. Okay, that's what makes it down there. Yeah, this is full throttle there. Woo! LEDs are flashing. I don't know why the LEDs were flashing. They were flashing for a second there though. So you guys know we will get a speed test at some point. Yeah, I don't know why the lights keep flashing. That's going pretty good, guys. That's pretty good. You get 2 bodies with this as well. I like the tires. Oil-filled shop. Yeah, it's going pretty good on lithium-ion. So I'm definitely curious to see what a lipo would do. Guys, this is actually not bad. For a little 16-scale brush car. Ah. Get bogged down a little bit though. Ooh, almost hit the pole.
get a little bogged down in the grass. My grass is a little thick too, but still. Look at that, going through it. Put a little 16 scale cars going through it. Look at that. Willie actually through their blind spot. Yeah, it seems to get a little bit bogged down through the grass. Like I said, it is thicker grass, but still. Yeah, that's not too bad, guys. Tires are just nice. And the handle's a lot better than the other ones that I had. Oh yeah. Alright, let's see how this thing jumps. Alright y'all, we got the ramp out. Hit a couple jumps with it. See how it jumps. Okay. This thing is quick, man. Nice and smooth. Jumps away. Oil fill shocks on these little cars, guys, are like night and day. So it's definitely worth it, in my opinion. Worth the 50% off price, definitely, but it's definitely worth the $89, I think, because there's not too many cars in this price point that's offering that for $90. You can get 2 batteries, 2 bodies, a 550 motor in there, and oil fill shocks, LED lights. My steering just off a little bit. Ooh, landed it. Landed it. Landed it. So it's jumping good. It's jumping good. I had to adjust that trimming a little bit. Kind of jumping to the right a little bit. First crash. So I did leave that protective plastic film on there to kind of help with scratches and stuff on our body. I know a lot of them lights flash when I go that way. I think I get some kind of signal interference when I go down that way. Get some jump with it. Get some jump with it. Yeah, this is not bad, guys, not at all. Ooh. Landed it. And it's got the metal gears now. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty smooth. Not too bad at all, guys. Little scrape. All right, y'all know what we're gonna do. We're gonna get 1 or 2 good more jumps in and wrap it up with this little bugger here. I am impressed, especially for the sale price. Next time we'll actually put a lipo in it too, to see what that does. See if we get any more punch out of that. How it's running here, not bad. I feel like that lipo is starting to dump. I feel like it's slowing down. because it's only 1100. Yeah, I gotta figure it's 1100 on the 550 motor. It's not gonna last long. So I could definitely feel it starting to slow down here. But it does have a foam spacer. You can use bigger lipos in there. And the battery tray, which is nice. Alright, y'all. First quick run of this bad boy. I think for the money, it's decent. It's pretty good. For everything you get, I don't think you can beat it. So I'm your boy, Drone with the Dog. So please like and subscribe. Catch you guys in the next episode. Deuces.